Okay, Barry, thanks for coming down.
Thanks, mate.
I appreciate your time here. I mainly wanted to meet with you around the upcoming secondment that Jane is undertaking with us here at Home and Hardware. As you are her line manager, I just wanted to spend a bit of time, get a bit of an understanding of your thoughts on Jane, her work practices. So, look, how do you find her in the team environment?
She's a very capable team member. She's outgoing and engaging, and effective worker within that environment.
Oh, great! And so, what would you call her strengths? Like, for example, we've got a really big push at the moment through customer focus.
Oh, absolutely kills it in customer focus. Like I said, she's a very engaging personality. She's very willing and friendly, and people like to involve themselves with her to get things done.
Cool. So that, I guess that ties in with the team environment. So
yeah.
Now, point of sales technology, that like the tie-in with customer focus that the company's currently going through. How do you find her with utilising that side of it?
She knows everything for point of sale. She's never had a problem ringing up things. And she seems very capable of that as well.
Stores and inventory side of thing, no dramas there with programs. Okay, cool. What about so obviously the health and safety training, recurrency training, and environmental and security. Like, is she up to date with all that?
Yeah, she undertakes the regular training, and she's.
Was it? So gardening. I'm assuming it's the same as Home and Hardware, 3 month.
Yeah, so all the steps, I think we've got similar HR policies, and she knows all those, and health and safety as well.
Great.
Fire training.
Yeah. Cool. Now, I guess for her and for us, the most difficult part of the secondment and the integration to the role will be the product knowledge side of things. How have you found Jane to be when you've introduced new products into the group or into your area? Is she quite proactive with?
Well, I think product knowledge is probably where Jane lets herself down a bit. She's not across all the products in the garden centre, and she never has been. It's nothing that trips her up too much. I mean, she needs.
Does it have an effect on her KPIs, or is she still meeting? Does she still meet?
No, she meets her KPIs. She doesn't do anything more than them. But she's an effective worker. She's had a lot of opportunities for training and further learning, and she doesn't seem that keen on those. She tends to turn it down too.
Okay. Do you think is there a reason? Is there a reason for this sort of approach or her attitude around learning development and product knowledge? Is it interesting? Does she just need?
I think you hit upon it with KPIs. I think the motivation she needs is to have set targets that she needs to meet.
Yep.
That's what she does. So she's focused on meeting those targets. Hence, that she always reaches her KPIs.
Okay, right. So maybe around her time with the secondment, because obviously we're looking at about 12 months. If we have that introductory period and I really concentrate on achievable KPIs, but at an increased sort of graduated process. So
this trial period she's got is what, 3 months or something?
Yeah, well, I've essentially slated 3 months for the introduction. Hopefully by the end of the 3 months, she's virtually up to speed. We can sort of let her be a bit more autonomous through the team.
Yeah, so I think if you actually give her a role description that talks about those types of things with set targets for her to meet, I think that would be a motivation for her to actually reach them. Okay, cool. So obviously it's important for her to have that interest and stimulation. I guess that'll be the key for me to try to ensure she maintains that. I think so.
Okay. Right. The only other thing I had was like obviously we have the 4-hour shift and the minimum, so 20 kilogram lift requirements. Do you guys have
similar to garden centre?
So
she's very capable.
Okay, so there'll be no dramas in and around that too. I'm still to meet with her. So the plan is that I will sit down with her in the next week or so. Once I've formulated an approach, I'll probably just speak to you again before I meet with her. Once I've tabled the approach to the introduction and get your thoughts on it. And then,
I think it's a good idea.
I'll sit down with her and nut it out and finalise it, and we'll table it prior to the secondment beginning. And at least then she'll have a structured bit of a structured introduction.
Sounds good.
Right, great. Thanks, Barry.